First Alert Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Wade Hampton.
Well, good. Friday, temperatures have warmed up nicely from earlier this morning when we were down into the mid to upper 40s. We're up about 20 to, in a few cases, near 25 degrees from earlier. 70 at Oakdale as well as DeRidder. We're at 72 here in Lake Charles. That's the warmest temperature on the map. Decent breeze, too, out of an easterly direction. And if you're outside very long, you'll notice that it may add to a slight coolness in the air. It's not even really a wind chill. You have to be much cooler to really get a wind chill per se, but it does add to the factor if you're out there, especially in the shade, where you compound that effect of the wind. The air is still dry too. Look at that dew point of 46 degrees. Remember, the lower that is, the drier the air is, and it's another reason why I think tonight's temperatures will likely be just as cool as they were last night, which means tomorrow morning's temperatures will likely be very similar to what we saw this morning. At the coastline in Cameron's, the lowest temperature currently at 67 degrees. A look at the radar, nothing to be seen whatsoever, and we are pretty much done with any sort of rain across southwest Louisiana. A live look outside on our sky cams confirm the same story as well. There's the visible satellite. Look at this. There's nothing. In fact, this is a moving loop, but there is absolutely no clouds anywhere popping up. You can see the clock at the top left under the banner there that's moving. Otherwise, there is nothing to be seen, and it's not just locally. The wide view shows all the way back to the desert southwest or down into the state of Florida. Things are mostly clear. There are some clouds you can kind of see up here in portions of Tennessee, dropping down into northern portions of Alabama and Georgia, but that's as close as you got to, or as far as you got to go to find clouds. So we're not going to see any changes locally for a while. Low to mid 70s by this afternoon, so up another probably 1 to maybe 3 degrees for the afternoon high. But look at this evening, temperatures drop quick after sunset, which is during the 5 o'clock hour. By 6 o'clock, we will probably begin to see some upper 50s. Oakdale would be the easiest spot to see that, and definitely after 6 o'clock, I think most of us will be into the 50s, that is, by around 7 to 8 o'clock this evening. We'll start off our Saturday morning in the 40s area-wide, except near the coast. And I'll admit, I went 52 for the coast in Cameron. The actual marine reporting station probably will not get that cool based on what happened this morning. But bottom line, those of you just north of the coastline for sure will see 50s in the morning. Otherwise, we warm up quickly again tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. High pressure stays in control of our weather, keeping us clear and comfortable for the next 24 hours. And I purposely said only 24 because I think by Sunday that high moves east of our area. The humidity gradually comes back. That pushes morning temperatures certainly warmer beginning Sunday morning and on into next week. That is until the next cold front arrives, and that should occur sometime Monday night or Tuesday. Behind this cold front, significantly colder air, even colder than what we're dealing with now, which tonight you can see that low of 46 on the bottom of your screen. Then we warm up quite significantly through the end of the weekend into early next week. But look at Thursday and Friday next week, upper 60s for high temperatures. And I think there's a pretty good chance that we could see some frost next week in some areas. So we'll go ahead and give you the first alert on that idea. We'll keep you updated as we get closer with details. Agnes?
All right, thanks a lot. Yep. Still to come on 7 News at noon. Next, a big surprise for